Hi, this is Kim Pinkney, and welcome to my channel. Okay, one of my wonderful subscribers had told me that no one puts Elsa in a corner, or rather Anna in a corner, I guess, but she is. I'm going to go ahead and redo it onto this bigger piece of paper. This is like the biggest that I have without going into like my monster size paper of 14 by 17. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to bring in Anna on the corner, and then I'm going to bring Elsa up at the top, and hopefully the two shall meet in between. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just go ahead and trace with, let's see, this is a polychromos, and it's cold gray. And I figure I could probably cover up the cold gray pretty well with whatever color I need to. So I'm going to go ahead and outline. White would probably be a good selection as well. And I just want to kind of speed it up a bit because I did start Elsa on another piece of paper. And then, you know, sometimes you just have to start over. Sometimes it's like that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with Anna here. I know she has one of those scarf cloaky things that she was wearing in the cartoon. Oh, sorry, animated feature. Hey, Julie, good morning. And let's see. So I'm just going to do a quick, I'm going to add Anna at the bottom so I make sure I don't miss out on her. And I'll probably finish the other Elsa on a different one, kind of like how I did Braveheart while I was on the bus and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. When I had my moments to wait. I was working on one Braveheart, and then while I was on screen, I was working on another one. Okay. Which I ended up sending to Julie as a thank you for the suggestion. And I really want to start on Anastasia, and when I'm ready, Mulan. But the thing about Mulan is I'm still trying to come up with a concept. I know she's going to be a little bit more wicked than the regular Mulan would be. And I'm thinking it would be like a fighting pose. Out of everybody that I've got, she would be the most likely one to have the fighting pose. But I still kind of want the pose to be sexy. Give her some toes here. This paper was treated yesterday. Actually, it was treated a while back, but it looked really dried out and stuff, so I added more baby oil to it. It looks pretty gosh darn good right now. Okay, we'll throw those ponytails in here for a sec. I might put that cloak over her, but I'm not sure. Why should the cold bother her in her state? So I'm going to kind of do Anna in shades of blue. Maybe both of them might end up being shades of blue just because. Make sure I've got everything here. Kind of get a little bit of her eyes here. Her nose. Okay. Hey, tattooed hearts. Don't crab with it, Kim. Don't crab it with it, Kim. I don't understand. Sorry, it's that lingo. I still have to have my daughter translate English for me sometimes because the slang has changed so damn much. Okay, so let's see. Alright, that's not too bad. I hate to rush things. Okay, anyway, onward. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. So that'll work. Let's see. I can cover up her legs. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's see. So let me bring it this way. There we go. Let's see what white will do for us. The new Bob Ross. Yeah, I think I might have to have the afro too. Just get these wings in there. Work my way downwards. I just wish this wasn't so big that I couldn't take it with me. But it is, so well. That means I just have to work on this one on camera, and the other Elsa I can work on off camera. Because that one's small enough to fit in the book here and won't get damaged. Okay, so and the Snow White one is kind of cute. I'm at the inking stage, but when I'm on the bus, depending on which one it is, because the roads kind of suck out here, I have to stop, and if I take one bus, I don't get enough of a time to work on it. If I take another bus, I have a lot of time to work on it, but the roads kind of suck. So it's like, I can't win, I can't win. So I figure like the last few minutes of the stream, I want to go ahead and at least start doodling the faces of Anastasia and Mulan, because I don't always have good source images while I'm on the road. So if I can at least get the ball started, I can go ahead and keep it rolling. La 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 la. I need to sharpen this pencil. And let's see if I can move a little bit faster. See, we'll just get the important stuff. Sharpener. Here it is. Yeah, Bob Ross he didn't do people. I think he hated people. He did lots of beautiful landscapes and things like that. But I think on the whole, I don't think he liked people. I think he was like when he was in the Marine. I think he was a Marine. Either he was a Marine or he was in the military. And I think he was glad to be out of it too. I think he was one of those that served. I can't remember which. And it's funny. When I was growing up, a lot of guys that had served, like Mr. Rogers, you know, they were all dealing with kids. You know, they had kid shows. Captain Kangaroo, which is before a lot of your guys' time, and a little bit into mine. He only lasted a while, I guess, while I was a kid back in the 70s. Barely remember him, but I always thought he was kind of cool. They had puppets and stuff, and they were prior military. It's like, how do you go from like killing folk to fluffy clouds? Beautiful fluffy clouds. And plus Bob hated his hair, so I kind of hate my hair too. Okay, let's see. Oh, so we can relate. I can relate to the Bob. I kind of want her to be in a period piece, so or hanging out of one. More like traditional Chinese. Maybe if I was doing a pinup, I would go for that. But I kind of want to stick with kind of like their time period to a certain extent. But Mulan would look cool in those colors, though. Those colors are pretty badass. Whether I have those colors, that's a different beast. I tried some of those tattoo, what is it called? The tattoo inks that I had, you know, it's supposed to be for skin, that I was going to use to practice the, on the skins I was going to send you guys, Julie, and those things are really shimmery. I'm sure it would work, but I think I might end up having to use something else when it comes to those particular things. Let me go ahead and get her skin tone again. Okay, I think we had started out with coloring her skin tone completely. Or actually, we can always get the hair going too. Skin. Skin's fun. I needed like a teal colored. Here we go. This will work. Get those eyes going. Sharp enough. Yeah, so if I do put Mulan in like an outfit like that, I'd probably use one of those really, I forget what those outfits are called. I know it's a dress with like a high neck and stuff like that. You see them at like the entertaining women, the ones that are like hookers or something like that, but I guess it would be a traditional dress. That would be kind of cool. The traditional dress with that, it's like the sleeves are usually cut off, and it's got like a turtleneck type of, but it's kind of curved. I think that would be kind of cool. And then have like, and usually they have like a little design on it, like a dragon. So that would be kind of cool to have. What's his name? Mushu coming off the dress. Tattoo would be better. I saw one picture where they had Mulan kind of like a zombie on the battlefield, and she had, what's his name behind her? Mushu again behind her, but he was huge. He was massive. I'm like, yes, yes, queen, yes. Okay, let's see. Let me put the skin on. Well, first I'll put the light on, and then we'll put the skin on, and then try to keep it from... Let's see. Okay. Let's see. This is the peach beige. Makes some really good blonde hair. See, I went from skin to hair. I'll probably go back to skin in a sec. It's like whatever pencil hops into my hand usually is how I roll. Let's see. Bring this up a little bit more. And I'm just using like little strokes like this, and then just kind of layering them on top of each other. Ooh, is this peach? This is peach. This is what I need down here. Oops, let me get the whites in here. Get those light areas. She looks like she's lit from both sides. Beige again. Okay, and this is sand. Okay, we'll come back to that in a little bit. Let's see. Get these darker parts of her face. This is pink, medium flesh. Just throw that on there and some of the pink parts. Move this out the way. Bring this down. And I'm pressing down so I can see it a lot clearer. Kind of going opposite yesterday, where I was adding total skin tone and then layering stuff on top. I'm going to add the darker spots first, and then I'm going to go over it with the skin tone. and just kind of layer them on top of each other. Let's see, and there's this is peach. Yeah, this is Prismacolor, and this is light peach. Right here it's a little bit darker. This is the shadow cast by the hair here. Okay, move that to the side. Sorry about that, I was out of the chat for a heartbeat, looking at my source image. I'm going to bring it down a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better too. I just got to remember that, bring it back up. There we go. There we are. Move over. Okay. All right. Pink in here. Okay. La, 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 la. Oh, no worries. I'm sure she'll be able to come back or be able to view. Sorry for the inconvenience there. Here we go. Alrighty. No worries. Let's see. I'm sure she understands. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I left off here. There we go. I had zoomed in on this part here, trying to see the all the colors and stuff. Really need a gray. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's either gray or blue. I think that's like a soft blue. Let me see. I'm going to take and put a little bit of blue here. So subtle. And then try to cover some of it. use a little bit of sand here. I'll kind of whiten it a bit. Alright. Oops. Man, I applaud all those artists that are translating Pixar characters into 2D drawings. Man, they got so many different little light filters and stuff like that on them. Like all the shadows here, kind of like grays and blues. Where's that other? Where is that? Let's see. This is white. I had like a grayish tone, or blue-gray. Or is this the blue-gray? Oh, this is the white. Oh well. We shall do our best. Oops. Okay, and I need a smidgen of yellow. Oh, no, not yellow, but close. Let's see, about like right here. Okay, and then pink again, but not this pink. Let's do... Okay, so this pink is Deco Peach. Oh, it's a little dirty. There we go. Need something to wipe it off on. There we go. And which one is this one? This is Cantaloupe. Let's see if that'll work. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Almost there. I want to at least get the colors down, and then I can always come back and refine them. Okay, so her lips are like a mauve color, possibly. Let's see. A little bit redder, probably like mahogany. Let's see. Let's try Tuscan. Tuscan will work. Blend, damn you. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to capture every single little color in her skin here. And then this one's more of a light peach, or like right here is whitish. Get it to turn a little bit. Okay. I don't want to use Tuscan. Let's see, we'll use a little bit. I need a, yeah, here we go. We'll use a little bit of this. It's a little yellowish, like around here. I think it's because of the light. See, it's not very bright. Let's try this one. That lightens it up a bit, and we'll throw a little bit more white, kind of make it diffuse. And so she's frowning. She has a little bit more diffusion here. Okay, let's see. Trying to get back to my chat here. Don't need that one. There we go. Alright, is everybody right as rain? Oh, you weren't a subscriber. Oh. I won't shame you. No subscriber shaming here. I ain't greeting. I ain't greeting. Yeah, I had no idea you weren't subscribed. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the party. Yeah, I've got so many subscriptions to other people myself. I totally understand. Yeah, I think it's going to be one heck of a ride too, because it's like these colors are freaking wow. And they're subtle. Is one of the things that makes it really beautiful. Let's see. But it's the subtlety that's killing me. Like this pink right here on her nose. It's crazy. I've got like 3 different colors happening on her nose alone. Let's see, like this has got like a little bit of a blue tone right here. Then you've got the darker pink, like a little line of that, and then it goes on to a totally different pink. Oh, come on now. And then it goes straight. And then you got these yellow highlights that are coming in from the edges here. I guess to give her definition on her nose, because there's no lines on here at all. But it's a challenge nonetheless, and it's okay. And then let's see if we can get a little deeper with the color. cool thing is that the pencils are doing fabulous on this. It's such a small area. Okay, I'm about to move on to a different part of her skin. We move down to at least her chin here. Okay, and that's kind of like got that blue-gray type look to it. It's about like right here. Yeah, so instead of having like deep dark browns and shadows like that, they use these blues and in gray tones. It's kind of interesting. Alright, so that'll be Elsa, and then we'll use her hair to define this side of her face. Let's see, I need... Okay, so we got this. This was the... I'm trying to think, is this like the darker of the two? I've got beige, peach beige. Yeah, this is beige. Peach beige, which is this beast right here. Ooh, I gotta move my fingers. They're stiff. I've been holding it down too long. Okay. Just give it like light tones here. And then we'll just come back with some whites and some yellows. Alright. See if we can get a little bit further than we were yesterday. Okay, so this hand here, we'll have this dark tone here. But it too has a little bit of this yellow. Let's see. It's like a yellow and peach mixed together. Okay, so I could probably get away with doing a light peach all over. Okay, want to make sure everything's still lined up. Okay. Alright, and down. There we go. Okay, so she has like a diffused... and a little bit of yellow. Now this right here is beige. So she's got like some beige tones. Soft pink. Get these guys merging into each other here. Oh, I meant to say Tattooed Hearts channel. Kim couldn't be without your... Oh, Julie's dad! Oh, you're too sweet. Tattooed Hearts, I didn't know you had a channel. What? Let me see. Let me see. But I'll come back to your channel again. I think I might have subscribed. I can't remember. I know I've popped on before. Yeah, because before I thought the picture was of you, but that's like Ariana Grande, which is kind of cool. I wouldn't know who to put as an idol on mine. If I mean, I've gone through so many like little teenage crushes and stuff like that in my time. There was a time when I was all about like Tom Cruise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's the big nose. It was the big nose and that smile. All crooked teeth and all. It's just so adorable. And then he got married and became a Scientologist, and it was like he just ruined it all. I think that's when I lost my crush, when he got married. Was it like the second or third time? Like, ugh. And then he was just acting dumb. I'm like, okay, I gotta move on. There's other people worthy of my time. Worthy of my time and money and took his posters down and replaced them with like Jim Morrison. Well, no, I didn't replace it with Jim Morrison. I think I had Jim Morrison on my door though. It was just too hot. It was hot. Okay, so how about a teal? Bring out her eyes. And they use kind of like a, I don't know if it's beige. Try to get her skin tone here, like her darkest skin tone. And I'll put that here in the shadows. Oh, just, there we go. Align the eyes. There we go. Oops. This one goes here. Right there. We'll make this one more. Yeah, I need to tape this down. Okay. Keep saying that. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can define her face a little bit better. Pencil sharpener. That's how it goes sometimes. Maybe you should put some content on that bad boy. Do some stuff. You never know. You never know. You never know where it sometimes it'll just start off with you know, just a little rant video here and there. I've seen people who have done crazy crap on their channel where they just, you know, they just talk about other people or tell a story. Yeah, I mean, you've got some stories, I'm sure. You have to say it like that. I'm sure. I'm sure. You have stories, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure that if I lift it up, you can still see her face. Okay, we need to do something to define down below here. Without making hardcore lines. She has none of those colors in her hair. Okay, let's see. Oops. Let's see. Oh, is this one of those colors? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's hard as hell to get to 1,000, where you can monetize your videos and stuff, or even take advantage of like leaving people like not quotes, but you know, like some people they are they're using the shiznit out. It's like they could talk to you, to everybody at once, and they ask questions like little opinion polls and stuff. What do you want to see next? And I can't do that yet. I want to ask, let you guys kind of guide me what you'd like to see next. You know, ooh. Otherwise, left to my own devices, I draw half-naked men and wicked people. I'm such a bad influence. I'm a bad influencer. And some people, they're so cool, they have gimmicks. I don't have a gimmick other than drawing. It's like, drawing's my gimmick. I don't know. Like some people would like, when they're on, they'll wear like wigs, specific makeup, especially if it's like geared towards kids. There we go. Now we're like going. I think I still want to do something to her hair. It's missing something. Let's see. Oh, it broke. Oh, goody, Julie, give me a challenge. and sometimes it's fun. I've done those. I've done some of the other challenges that you see on YouTube, like the Inktober challenge. God, that shit was hard. But then again, I made it hard. I added like another element to crap. There's one that's I've been catching on my streams, people doing squiggles and making pictures out of that. And I'm like, I already draw strange. Do I really need to do this too? Oh man, no, I don't. Well, I do a billion lines when a handful will do. And I guess they like the effect. And one guy, that's all he does is squiggles. I like Zentangles. I haven't done those in a long time. Just being able to add those patterns to stuff. And just like losing myself as I'm doing it. Crap is crazy. Yeah, they kept saying on their Zentangle thing is like when you do it, you start to kind of zone out. It's like you're tapping into another side of your brain. Type of thing, and I believe it. I believe it. Okay, it's 5:50. Let's see, I got about. Why didn't my thing start? I didn't start my clock. Let's see, 5:50. That's 10. So I got about 30 minutes. Okay, let me stop, reset, and change this to 30. Okay, and start. There we go. Oh, no, not reset. Okay, there we go. I had to set a timer because I have this tendency of just babbling on and then there we go. Wanting to keep going. Like, work? What is this work thing you speak of? Yeah, let's figure this out. Because doing wicked people, wicked challenge, you know, this sort of thing, this is a challenge too. Because I'm doing it wicked and cute, not just, you know, blood, guts, and sorcery and stuff like that. I'm incorporating like kind of well-known characters, which I love doing, and just doing something weird with them. That's fun. Let's see. Crap, there's my source image. Okay, so let me get Elsa from top to bottom. Trying to capture, make this a little bit more brighter. I want it to kind of glow a bit. I guess that's as glowy as I'm going to possibly get. Let's see. Yeah, if I do a challenge, I probably want to do something that doesn't take too long. And I do want to do my own comic book one day. I definitely am working on a coloring book, off and on. Obviously off and on. And that's kind of why I'm not coloring directly onto the pictures. I can always add that to my coloring book, so give everybody else the pleasure of coloring Elsa on their own. Let's see, I gotta match the eyes up again. There we go. That a little bit white. Kind of make her legs glow a bit. Kind of letting light, the yellows be on that side, on the side I'm working on here. And then do something similar to this side. I haven't decided how far down I want to go with her leg. We'll have this be like a darker tone. I'll mix that in with a little bit of this tone. And then we'll blend with some pink. Let's see, this is cantaloupe. Yeah, my challenge is to finish that, my first coloring book, definitely. I want to definitely get that out. Get these colors to blend a little bit more. Let's see, this is Deco Peach. And then get that light peach in there. This song sounds awesome. I think it would be pretty good for Mulan when I do Mulan. Let me see what the song is called. Where art thou? Epidemic sound. I hear you, I just do not see you. Epidemic sound. Crap. Is it under this one? There it is. This one's Gravity Zero. A New River. Let me listen to that one more time. Yeah, okay, so that's the one. Okay, Gravity Zero. Okay, use a little bit of a dark tone here. Okay, so I'm trying to decide, do I want to keep the gloves or do I want to lose the gloves? I don't know. She's looking damn good. Okay, let's see. So to make ice, I think the darker tone, let's see, is the shadow. See, but do I want her ice to be teal or blue? Well, that would be blue. So like down below here. We'll just bring it into white. Keep the gloves? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, she did, didn't she? Okay, so if you could imagine a Disney character as a dominatrix, which one would that be? Would that be like Belle because she's got the beast? Because I found this one pose that I really like, but I don't know who to put on it. I think I could do Belle because she likes to read. It's like a dominatrix sitting on a slave, and and she's sitting on his back. He's on his all fours, and she's pushing his head down to read a book. I think that's such a. I think the pose is hot. So I'm thinking maybe the Beast could be. You know, I could do Belle in like some yellow and black dominatrix type outfit with a wasp waist, and then Beast is on his hands and knees. reading her a story, I guess. Just have that come in. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put it very lightly in between here. That way when I do the little spectral fingers. Merida. Oh, you know, there was way back in the day an advertisement for Rumple Mints. I think that's what it's called. It's an alcoholic drink, and it was a warrior lady on a polar bear. Freaking looked hot. I think she'd be awesome recreating that. She could be on like a polar bear with the glove, not the gloves, the bow and arrow. That would be kind of cool too. But I think the pose would be kind of awesome with. But yeah, she would be awesome as a dominatrix. She's got that beautiful red hair. We'll make this into a snowball. Gray, silver. It's a dirty snowball. Or that one chick that was on Aladdin, not Aladdin, I'm sorry, Hercules. Meg, I think that's her name. I'm wondering, Oh, I remember there was an idea I had for Mulan. I was looking up Chinese demons, and I found one that kind of looked pretty. She had like little horns, or well, actually big horns that were not unlike an elk or what you'd see on the Chinese dragons. Sweet. I didn't know you could game on a phone. Oh, I see. The little games. I'm thinking like the giant games, big games. Let's see. Let's see if I can do. I don't think my background's dark enough. Let's see. Oh, okay, this will work. Okay, so if I make a snowflake, was thinking about making snowflakes with, crap, I can't even see that. With, like glitter paint or something like that. And then throw, let's see. Can't even see this. Oh shoot, I forgot to raise this up. Crap. Okay, it's 6:06. Her thumb should be like right here. Okay, let's see. Get these little snowmen guys in here. I'm gonna have to play with this a little bit. Like, I want these wings to look icy, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish that. Oh, you know what would be kind of cool is if I drew Alice from Alice in Wonderland with the Cheshire Cat smile. That would be kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen that. Let's see, what did I do with, I wonder if silver would show up. Let me move this off of here for a sec. Okay, it shows up on black, pretty good. Let me see. So I'll use the black here to help me define some of my stuff here. It's like I can't see anything without the other outlines. So let's see, maybe if we outline in silver. Just to give her something to stand out. Oh, that's right. We've got Anna down here too, but I can barely see her. Crap. Okay, let's see. So now I kind of see where I need to go a little bit darker on her face, in her hair. And I'm trying to see if I can get these snowflakes to show up. Let's see. So if I do a snowflake, I need this sharp. Oh, okay. I see how they did it. They made the snowflake basically white, and then around it they made it teal. let's see. So zoom in a bit. And then we're going to have to gray up her eyes a bit too. Okay, so let me move all this stuff out the way. Her hand looks funky. Okay, snowflake. Let's see if we can get a snowflake in here. I'm a delicate snowflake. I am. Okay, shucky ducky. Can't see the skull. Can't see the skull at all. Okay, no worries. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Alright, snowflake. Let's see. We'll start with the center. We'll throw. And then we'll do some little lineage. And then they outline it with teal, kind of, sort of. Give it like a little glow. Throw a few more little. Gray or silver. Shoot, it's time to get started to go. We definitely made a lot more progress than last time. Okay, so let's do a little bit more with Elsa. Make her stand out a little bit more. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Every snowflake is special! And you! But yeah, I can do things that aren't the same, definitely, because I hate, you know, repeating myself. Repeating the same stuff over and over again. Okay, so I forgot what colors I was using for... Okay, so I think these were the 3 colors I was using for her hair. I definitely need to make these stand out a little bit more. Okay, so this one was in between tone. This one was more the yellowish tone. And then I need like the bright yellow. Kind of like the highlight. And I'll just go over it again with white. Need one that's going to be a nice fill, and then the other ones can bounce off of that. Man, I hate to stop. I don't want to stop. Well, there's always tomorrow. I don't know when I'll hop on. I have to do laundry and run a few errands first thing in the morning. But I should be on probably around noonish or so. Probably do a coloring page. And I think what I should do is every time I do a coloring page, I should do my own coloring page to get my book going. Let's see. I need like a dull brown. I don't have anything like that. Okay, so we'll have to use some of this to define it. Could just blend it a bit and then just go back over it again with another layer. Yeah, gotta cover that up. Okay, alrighty, so this is as far as we're getting today. We got Elsa. We'll define the snowball. We'll throw some more snowflakes. And let's see. See if I can find my, there we go, and we'll bring this up so you can see where our current progress is. All right, okay, you guys, I will see you on the morrow, and if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll probably be popping on Sunday. All right, and if I don't see you Sunday, I'll definitely see you on Monday. So, auf Wiedersehen, adios. You guys take care. Bye-bye.